The U.S. Marshals Service arrested multiple people in the Columbus area as part of the fugitive apprehension team's mission to keep criminals off the street. NBC4's Brett Mills was there and brings us the details and the results of the operation.
Police! 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 Police!
Starting early this morning, the U.S. Marshals Service began searching for wanted suspects around Columbus.
What we try to do is we try to establish a pattern of life for the targets that we're going after, and we also try to build up a tree of known associates. Those two things primarily are what we rely on to catch up to wherever they might be hiding.
Today's first suspect was Shayla Schlube, wanted for endangering children, domestic violence, and tampering with evidence. Team members surrounded a home on the 100 block of North Powell Avenue. There was not an immediate response once their presence was known. Eventually, they entered using force, where they took Schlube and her boyfriend, Clifford Butler, who is also her co-defendant, into custody.
It's super important to me, especially with this team, to make sure that we have all of our legal authority and legal documentation set before we go to these houses. And the reason why is in the case that you saw today, where we get resistance at the door, if we need to be able to breach that door and force the entry, we already have everything already in place, ready to go.
The second suspect, Christian McDonald, was wanted for violating supervised release and a weapons under disability charge. After no luck finding him at two previous residences, officers received a tip that he was nearby, later leading to a foot pursuit and arrest.
So a lot of times these cases end up as sort of a snowball effect where we're doing interviews and collecting information on the fly. And what you saw was we went from location to location, and eventually the information that we had caught us up to him, but also he caught up to us.
The final suspect, Jerome Goins, was wanted for 1 count of aggravated burglary and 2 counts of violation of a protection order. Forced entry was necessary in this instance as well, but the approach to his apprehension changed after officers noticed him peeking through the window but not opening the door.
Once they know we're outside, they can be doing anything they want to do to prep for our entry into that dwelling, and that could be arming up, setting booby traps, barricading, or hiding. And we want to get through that as fast as possible.
And DePace says the partnership between the U.S. Marshals Service, state, and local police is an imperative factor in the success of these arrests. Local for you, I'm Brett Mills, NBC4.